From the home of the 12s, they raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Oh, a good return up past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty to about the 48-yard line. This defense for the Seahawks very strong.
I don't know why he think he about to do that all fucking game. His brother.
It always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the yard up to the 49. We talk about the Seahawks defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. A really competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better and they're out to prove it again in this game.
Big strides, look at him go. And down to the 7-yard.
That's some bullshit. That was my fault.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. All right, Charles,
I ain't shut shit.
Out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
It's my fault. I couldn't get set.
Touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon.
Couldn't set. It's on up.
Up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I don't even know why he's the kick. Let's change that.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, no, I like his defense.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
They'll set up the throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
He'll drop to throw.
I had Coop. Damn, and I had what's the name? I was open.
The Seahawks at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. He's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, they drop the throw.
Yo, get the fuck out of here with this goofy shit, man.
These guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
That's bullshit.
Nice and time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much time to throw the ball. You have nowhere to go with it until getting the ball started.
You talk about the Seahawks defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. Really nice team.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
You reckon number
So they're minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Throwing Jones. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Now Jones. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
He's across midfield. Shifts by him at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Shit, he got me with that.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Mike Evans. His second touchdown on the season.
That was a good fake.
And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
Yo, no way, that nigga. Come on. Ain't no way that nigga that fast.
You get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Brings up third and 12.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll try to do this himself. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Big yardage yards now. This is going to get him first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line.
Yo, look at this shit. My line blocking now.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
2nd and 14. He finds his man complete. It's Gordon. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
No way, yo, no way. That's crazy.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
It looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Say, hey, hey.
Out of the gun, now look to throw. And it's incomplete.
Fuck!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Can't ask for better stuff than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Jones. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. Look at the big
Fuck!
and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That was my fault. I bitch.
72 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they
I gotta try to run the ball because this shit crazy.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone here because now you're down 3 scores.
That nigga can stop the pop. Let me see. I got the
This
coach.
offense hasn't been able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score a goal, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll drop the throw. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him first down.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10.
65, 65.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he dropped it.
How the fuck is it?
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Second and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Charger, 19 back to 60. Ready?
Looking to throw.
Yo, they drop everything, yo.
Struggles continue here.
That was all about the defender making one throw for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
Yo, what the hell?
Intercepted.
What the fuck? This shit is crazy. That nigga threw it right to him instead of throwing a sideline thing. That's some bullshit. Come on, Melville. You wilding right now, dog.
Too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right
You
there.
playing uncharacteristic.
Finally, on that throw, he paid the price for that turnover.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. In this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing it back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. To themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
To throw on second and 10. Jones. And this one too low.
Yeah, that's crazy how I'm running into you. That's crazy.
Last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Jones from the gun on third down. As he throws this incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. That'll be putting the
That nigga diving like a motherfucker.
And it'll be Seahawks football first and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Yo, look at this shit. Yo, Melrose is trash.
Will this stand? So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that.
Yo, Melrose is trash, man.
INT. Looking to put a drive together. On again, Jenkins. Loose inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be enough.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to this second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get...
That's going to be caught.
Yo, play action. I mean, that shit is just like that. My fucking guys can't get there. Like, what the fuck?
Second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it is 28-0.
Man, this is fucking crazy.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Fuck it. Shoot the fucking clock. Run the ball. I gotta fucking figure that shit out.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember,
Four-man rush, you can't do nothing with it.
Interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
Four-man rush can't do nothing.
Time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's close.
Yo!
This defense is so organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Yo, this nigga Melrose is not doing anything, yo.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20. It's another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his back.
What's up, Mom?
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's a toss to Jeanty, headed right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's
I just got you that lip for your car.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Yo, how's he getting this out? I'm right there hitting him. Like, come on, this is garbage, yo.
Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Who the fuck is this guy with a 2-5 record? He's a fucking bum.
24-0. Extra point by York is up and good.
I don't know if I got it.
Here in this first half. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this return is going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Yo, Melrose is just throwing the ball anywhere.
Down the left side of it.
Where you going now? All right. Love you too. See you later.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that.
Yo, Melrose is just doing whatever the fuck he want to do.
On-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Yeah, this nigga nice. Where the fuck he is? He 2-5. That shit don't mean shit. That nigga 2-5. Second half. I'm out of here. You heard me? Yeah, he nice. That record don't tell you what he is. But then again, you can't really say that because I ain't really that good yet.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes go through.
Yo, this is bullshit. I knew where the ball was going. This fucking guy skunking me right. Skunking the motherfucker. Oh. It's alright. It's alright. Gotta get that shit together.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it is 42-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready
Hey,
to get this
Mr.
drive underway.
DJ.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something.
Jumped over that motherfucker. Jumped over that motherfucker. Oh, my battery low.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yo, why did he stop?
That's complete. Now the Seahawks gonna
Yo,
use
why did he stop? That was it right there. Oh,
as they stop it with 28
he's supposed to
seconds to go
stop.
in the first half of play. Second and 2.
Yo, look at this shit.
Goodness, another interception.
Look at this Melrose motherfucker.
That is his fifth interception thrown in this game. Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense.
Jones got hit in the
Come on with the goofy shit, yo.
by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's completed in the hands of Myers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
York able to send this one through. And that will extend that lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there. And a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 1 second, all that remains. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this.
Y'all that's tuning in, this ain't my best game. I'm
And that first
different
half,
rank.
one to
This
forget
is my
really
best
on
game.
both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned...
Yo, look at this nigga Mitch talking him down. He's 95 speed. What the fuck? Come on, man. This shit be rigged like a motherfucker.
Find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts it. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Yo, look at this shit. Why was he? Yo, see what the fuck is going on? This is bullshit. I couldn't even control him at first. It's just garbage, yo, for real.
They'll look to throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. There'll be a pickup of 16. They show the marker, and it's 4th down.
A gain of 16 brings up 4th down.
60.
Back to throw here. These guys run back.
Dart that motherfucker now. We darting his ass now.
Down, but he does have first down yardage.
The Seahawks.
65.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. You're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
70 Rangers. 77. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Go.
A play action fake. They look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
What the fuck is up with this diving shit?
This tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
That's another first down. At the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly.
Let's go! Fucking get in the end zone, this bum ass nigga, man.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Look at this shit.
As he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll set up a throw. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Let's go, Melrose.
Seattle. His 7th touchdown on the ground and 9th overall. And the Seahawks are able to claw one back. And now it's blocked.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over. So it makes a decision to go.
Let's go. Fucking bum ass nigga think he gonna shut me out? That nigga ain't hapless motherfucker. You know who the fuck I am? Yo, he missed it.
Following the botch PAT.
Man, I'm discombobulated, man.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Melrose took it himself, motherfucker.
Set to begin the drive.
Come on, get up on that motherfucker. I know what he want right here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Fuck out of here. We know what you want, motherfucker. We not giving it to you no more. I'll play your ass again.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A second
Jordan Love, get that motherfucker.
It's Janty.
Man, that shit is out, G. We got some killers up there.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. From the gun on third down.
Oh, that's a pick.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
79 Bronco. Check.
They're going to try and throw it.
Thank you.
For Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Let's go. We should have been playing this deep all game.
It's a touchdown.
The fuck he thought we was? I caught on too late, man. All them picks, though, they got me.
Not get it. It turns into 6 points. The other way is answers.
All them picks got me. Fuck, all right, we gonna see him again. We gonna see him again. We gonna see him again. We gonna see him again.
The ball in our hands, we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact
Why is he put? That's what I'm saying. My whole roster is discombobulated. He don't be kicking for me.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense
You know what he wanted.
drive started.
Get up on that, man. Get up on
Just out
that.
there a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football.
Yeah, we not. You stop.
almost better.
Motherfucker.
Throw the pick six, and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Alex Moss left
Yo, look at this shit here, yo. Like, what the fuck is that? We blocked the whole team.
inside the 10.
That's garbage, man. Real. That's no what fucking way.
Las Vegas.
And my guys can't block the shit. Fucking guy blind he got.
And the Raiders are pouring it on.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think
Motherfuckers.
some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
That nigga got a nigga named Jackson on his chin. That might be Bo.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Second and 11. He finds Smith and Jigma. And getting this just shy of midfield. At the 49. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's
Okay. We here, motherfucker.
25 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
now on first down. He'll drop the throw. And taking it to the 50.
We here. We getting busy out here. Let's go.
Now we're going to get a timeout.
Let's go.
There's a Seahawk injured.
Oh, this fucking guy, bum ass nigga Donald.
It's first and 10. Now it's the backup Darnold.
Fucking let's go. We started shit now. Let's go.
14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to eat in just a bit to the 17th deficit. On this
This nigga keep blocking the punts, yo. I mean, he keep blocking my shit. We don't do a dart out that motherfucker.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
That should have figured some shit out in the beginning.
It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
What? Will not return. Wow. Substitute Darnold bum ass.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Chargers defense.
Fuck out of here. Let's go.
Getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
They got a lot of motion in this
game
motherfucker.
plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can sit back and assert its will over the other.
We coming up in that motherfucker. He hurt. Dads need to be out for good. We coming blasting that motherfucker. We coming right up in the gut every fucking.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, he ain't coming back either. Fuck that.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Throwing Jones. Working the middle of the field. He's got man complete.
How has he got so much time, fellas?
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. The option runs, it's Jones. Yeah, this will be
About to kill that motherfucker.
Gets it to the 30. A little do-it-yourself run right there. Nice game.
That was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job to protect himself, secure the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way to take it what they can all the way to the end zone.
Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Edwards now in 1st and 10.
We coming. Hit both of them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Hit both of them. Damn it.
He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Now Jones. Touchdown Raiders. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Darnold. His throw incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Darnold now to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
31-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he is caught. Room here to run. Powering his way forward. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. New York now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 66, Seahawks 19. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half is pretty much... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it here. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
On the Seahawks' 42-yard line.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
4th down for Darnold. It's desperation time. Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
One last throw down for Darnold. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
For the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad.
Seahawks.